Pub Crash. I'm Dylan Meza.
I'm Jonathan.
Yeah, we just want to watch the internet. We got some things we thought we'd share with you guys today.
Yeah, we're just gonna jump right into it.
All right, let's go to let's start with a good meme. This ain't even mine, so
Yeah.
You want to read?
Sure. It's just two dudes standing in a store. One guy's like, I use ice cream to persuade my kids to take their medicine. Other guy's like, I'll try that. At home with his kid. How's that ice cream, Toby? It was poisoned. You'll be gone soon. Then he's like, oh look, here's the antidote to save you from a long and painful death. And he's pouring him the medicine. And of course the kid takes it.
So is it really the medicine? Like, that would be like just messed up. Like, oh dude, you're not even really dying from what you got. You just gotta get more like the new whatever we're gonna get you, and then it ends up just being more poison, man.
I think it's a good parenting technique.
Dude, I don't know. It makes me not trust people whenever I go anywhere.
I mean, I do it to you.
Alright, so when we were kids, we were told don't ever, like, if someone's ever offering candy, don't take any candy from anybody, from a stranger.
Yeah.
Are you willing to now as an adult if some random person brings you like a piece of, like, it's Christmas time, someone brought me a peppermint stick, and I looked at it and I was like, do I eat this? I don't know.
I think it kind of depends on like the demeanor of the person, how they look and stuff. Because if they're like, it's just like a nice old lady, it's probably fine. Like 99.9% chance that it's just fine, I feel like.
And it's messed up if that ends up being the one.
Yeah. But if it's just like some raggedy looking person that you would think would want to hurt you anyway, then yeah, it's probably not a good idea.
Dude, I don't know. It makes me feel awkward because I'm like, I guess I'm a good person, but I want to like, sometimes like, I don't know, like, if I have like extra candy or something, I'm like, well, can I give it to somebody? Like, just not kids, but just like friends in general. Yeah. And I'm just thinking like, people do not want stuff from strangers.
If you're ever out in public and like you see somebody, it's just like, I could help that person, but they're probably not going to appreciate some random guy just walking up. Especially whenever it's like raining and I got like a hood on and stuff.
Oh yeah. You already look like a thug, dude. And now everyone can wear bandanas and it's okay.
Just walk out with a hood and bandana. Do you want me to help you with your groceries, ma'am?
Yeah. There was an episode of Fairly Odd Parents. It was a cartoon when I was younger. And like the actual like character, he had a I don't know, like, he had an experience where he wished he could be an adult for, like, a few days, and he went to help out, like, an old lady real quick, and when he went up to the old lady, he was an adult. So, like, he went up, hello, ma'am, can I help you cross the street? And she was like, no! Because he's an adult, dude. It's like, things that, like, you're taught are manners and nice and stuff when you're a kid, dude, they don't really apply sometimes as you get older.
Yeah.
Is this mine? This is yours, isn't it?
It's another one of mine.
Alright, I'll read it. Alright, you not even watching the movie? Me, yes. And the cat falling asleep.
Yeah, this is like me and my fiance actually. Like, she gets mad at me because it's like, sometimes we're up later, we watching a movie, and I'm just like, just kind of falling asleep a little bit, and she has no problem staying awake, and then it's just like, she'll be like, stop falling asleep. I'll be like, I'm awake.
Dude, no, like, I don't know. It was, when I was a kid and I would watch a movie with, like, my dad, I did not get why in the world he would be like, hey, let's go to a movie. And he'd get all excited and we'd be like, yeah, we're going to go see a movie. And then, like, the moment we get to the theater, he just, it didn't matter. Like, 15 minutes into the movie, like, he was just gone. And I'm like, Dad, you're missing the movie. You know, I'm trying to get him up.
It's like, you're the one who brought us here. You were so excited.
Yeah, dude. Or, I mean, that either happened or he did the other one, which was way better. Which is, if he didn't fall asleep in the middle of a movie, dude would keep his phone on ringer.
Oh, really?
And he would straight up take that phone out and be like, ¿Qué pasó? ¿Cómo está?
Oh, my God. I can see your dad.
Dude, he did not care. And other people would be looking at him like, are you about to go? Are you about to go? Like, you know, out.
How did he not get kicked out?
Dude, well, you got to think about it from an American perspective. Do you want to go up to somebody who you don't know if they can really speak English or not? and be like, "Hey, get out of here."
Did
Especially a teenager who works at a movie theater.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't
that's
know.
true.
Like,
I feel like your dad could probably have intimidated them.
oh, straight up, dude. All right. Oh, dude, you're like, these are in random, but they end up putting yours there.
Yeah, I just thought this was interesting because, like, it's 23 teen show hairstyles that were so 2000s it hurts. And like, I get the frosted tips one, but
Yeah.
I feel like side bangs is still relevant today. Like, it looks fine to me.
So let me tell you the truth. I had the frosted tips.
Did you?
They were so ugly. Like, I think it's because, like, my hairstylist wanted to give me a natural look, like a real natural look. So they looked almost like a dirty blonde. And, you know, frost tips, if you do them right, they're supposed to be almost white in some
yeah,
spots.
they're supposed to be, like, super, like, bright.
Yeah, and that's like how it should, like I think the look that people were going for a lot of the times. But if you look at that dude right there, he's like, I don't know, it looks like he had exactly what I had. Like, he just had the dark, not so great.
Yeah.
I don't know. The side bang thing, I'm gonna be honest, I did not notice that when we were younger. I just didn't.
I mean, well, maybe people still do it now, too.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's like-
But no, like, especially like the girls who are into like punk music and metal music, they're doing the, you know, like the bangs that just go like here now.
Just the straight ones?
Yeah, but they're doing it because of like all the K-pop and the Japanese culture, I think.
I never liked just like regular bangs all that much.
Like on a girl, just
Yeah. I think
general
the side
people.
ones look better, but if you're gonna do bangs.
Dude. Oh, dude. Like sometimes girls will be like, bangs are my thing. And I'm like, how does that work? How is it your thing? Everyone has it.
90% of girls that I see, they're like, bangs are just awful.
So the girl who has bangs is like, that's my thing.
That's my thing. The thing that everybody hates is mine.
Me and my friend in college, we were just chilling one day and we're sitting around and like we're just sitting around studying, but we're really just trying to kill time. I don't know where a girl walks by and she has bangs and she's like, what does she think she's trying to do? Like, does she not know that bangs is my thing? And I'm like,
Wow.
what is this?
Well, I don't get people like that. It's just like, oh, they're doing my thing. They can't do my thing. You can't just like have a monopoly on bangs. It's really not that unique. Like,
I do gotta admit one thing. You remember I did the like the long hair on top, like spiked up or just groomed up, and I did the fade.
Yeah.
Like I've done that since like before it was a thing.
yeah.
I got very upset when people started getting fades because like I always knew they were good looking and I
Yeah.
always had one, and then like everyone else was getting them, and it was just like when I say I've been doing them since 2010, like even earlier. Like, even before a real fade was a thing. And probably part of that is just, like, my Mexican culture. Like, everyone had them way before, the U.S. had them. So, I don't know. I get it, but she was very mad at that one girl who had bangs. Dude, yours are, like, popping up everywhere.
Oh, yeah. This is just an old Lord of the Rings meme. When you knock over a skeleton that awakens the Balrog, allowing Gandalf to be reincarnated, thus saving Middle-earth. It's big brain time. That was the famous fool of a took moment.
I love Lord of the Rings, but this is where like me and my so some people say like ignorance is bliss. I am probably one of those people when it comes to a movie because I'm just like, I want to enjoy the movie. I don't want to sit around and just be like the entire time, all right, you know, what's going on? We got to fix this. We got to get that. You know, I just want to enjoy the movie. And other people, they're like, that wouldn't make sense. That's out of continuity with the last movie.
Yeah,
You know?
it's like I try to be critical after.
Yeah.
It's like sometimes things just take me straight out of it and I'm just like, no. That's whenever a movie has to be pretty bad though, because like I'm usually pretty easily entertained, at least on the first watch.
Yeah.
Like I actually enjoyed Captain Marvel when I saw it, but then like the more I thought about it, the more I didn't like it. I mean, it's still it's a really okay movie. It's not great, but it's not like the worst thing ever either.
Yeah,
Far from it. I mean, like people that think it's the worst movie ever need to go watch like Birdemic or something like that.
Birdemic.
You don't know about?
I don't know what Birdemic
I'll have to
is.
show you what Birdemic is.
All right. Oh no! When we went to see the last Star Wars movie, like the very last one, I was like, we went in there with the impression like everybody was saying it sucked, and then like at the very end of it, you turned to me and you were like, "It wasn't bad."
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it was enjoyable. I still like, as a trilogy, I still don't like it.
Oh really? The whole story? Yeah.
It's just so disjointed overall. Like there were some like cool aspects to it. I mean, I'm gonna watch it because it's Star Wars.
Yeah,
but I mean,
yeah.
like, I don't know. I like what I like to call the Lucas 6 a lot better.
The Lucas 6. Oh yeah.
First 6 movies.
I honestly like. I think part of what it is like Lucas. I watched a documentary on how he created Star Wars, like especially the first 3 movies, and when he was creating it, he took like these writing processes that come from like old timey days, like times before us, and like Greek. He was looking at Greek writings and all these types of different writings. Like the dude does his research when he does any film, but he said that like one thing that he made sure is like it had to have the right types of characters in the trilogy he did first.
Yeah.
Because it had like the old man who was the knowledgeable one, which is, if you look at Lord of the Rings, that's Gandalf.
Yeah.
And then you look at, and then there was the damsel who was in distress. Leia. And then like if you look at Lord of the Rings, I guess you could say that was the hobbits themselves. Like Frodo. He needs help all the time. And then you have like just the rough characters, and then you have the coming of age people. And the coming of age person can also be Frodo, but it's like Frodo doubles, I guess.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the hero of the movies is obviously Sam Gamgee.
Oh, straight up. Like, Sam is the real hero. If you think Sam is the real hero, you should comment down below.
And looks like that's all the time we got for this one.
Yeah, it is, man. Oh my gosh.
So, thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
Yeah, guys. Bye.
Bye.
Hey, this is Cope Crash. If you like this episode, we post pretty much daily.
And if you don't follow us on social media, the links will be down in the description.
Subscribe and hit that notification bell.
Catch us next time on Cup Crash.